By the way, this video may or may not have possible spoilers for Dragon Rising Season 3 Part 2 because I've obviously watched it and I'm going to obviously reference that quite a lot. I'm not going to have any pictures or anything, but if you want to continue, I may or may not spoil a bit of what Jay does in Dragon Rising Season 3 Part 2, how he acts. So yes, if you don't want to get spoiled at all, just, leave, I guess. Anyway, without further ado, I want to talk about. I saw this comment on like a random YouTube short. I was kind of scrolling through YouTube shorts, like I do occasionally. I saw this comment. It said, It said like there was apparently a like popular theory that is fun. Well, when thunderfang died, it kind of retrieved all the shattered like spin effects or whatever, and everyone's goodness kind of got reverted. The reason I wanted to bring this up is simply. Also, at the end of like Dragon Rising Season 3 Part 1, we already know Thunderfang is dead and all that. I'm not going to talk about the whole Thunderfang stuff for Season 3 Part 2, but anyway, regardless, you obviously know he's technically alive in special lines or whatever. Jay in this thing, he's not like he's only rude and stuff. Of course he is, but he is fully rude. I'm not getting that wrong. He is completely disrespectful and rude in Dragon Rising Season 3 Part 1. Part 2. But that's also the fact that like he has a new identity as a whole. So with Jay, it could be different. He doesn't remember who he was, and the shatterspin has made him hate it even more. For example, the administration, he said he's hated the administration. He's lied. He's probably had a lot of rage up for the lights and the seats he's already have. And he just doesn't want to trust anyone, he says. So I'm not surprised he's being rude and stuff. And as you can see in it, we obviously don't know what happens in episode 18 or 19. But Jay's starting to care a little bit. If his goodness was still shattered, I don't think that would happen. So as it stands, I think this theory is very accurate. Also, this theory came out before the leaks came out. So I'm assuming this theory is pretty accurate to how maybe it went, because like all the souls got released. There's also a theory about Onis or whatever coming back, but I will leave that for another date. With everything released or whatever, I can't. I just want to know if Jay's goodness is a technically thing, or if they still have to bring that back, or if when Thunderfang died, his goodness thingy, or he has to drink the elixir thing, and his soul will be healed back to normal, and yeah. Because all that can work. Because honestly speaking, I feel like if Jay's goodness was like shattered, also, I hate saying the word goodness. Using that as a phrase, saying your goodness is shattered. You could say that your light is shattered. I don't know why we chose the word goodness. But maybe it's just family friendly or something. Your goodness, so everyone understands it. I don't know. It sounds so corny when I'm saying it. By the way, I don't understand, like, if Jay's goodness is shattered, he's not being very, angry in that. He's, being pretty cool majority of the time, unless, obviously someone provokes him, or he just decides to make fun of people. In this terms, he makes fun of Wildfire a lot, which is honestly a great dynamic, because honestly, sometimes you want to say things to these characters. Obviously they're fictional, you can't. Jay says it for you. This is why his name was Rogue, apparently. Honestly, I think this theory is probably correct, or I'm hoping it is, and we don't spend another whole season or half a season on trying to get Jay's memories back. I think it's very plausible we get them back this episode, or if not, he at least joins the ninja team wanting to retrieve his memories and believes the ninja. So if we don't get them back and he ends up joining the ninja team just to believe them, or if he goes, thing is with Eren, I hated the whole evil Eren arc, and I still do, of course. But with Jay, it's more understandable. With Eren, he literally just believed Ruz with literally full intentionally knowing he can be deceived easily. So yeah, with Jay, it makes more sense and all that. So it's understandable, and I love the whole evil Jay thing is very good. But I would like him to rejoin the team, and hopefully his goodness is shattered, because honestly, watching part 2 actually hurt my soul with how rude he is to everyone. Now, I don't mind people being rude to characters being rude to people some majority of the time, But like, geez, he does not hold back. So I'm hoping his goodness isn't like fully is starting to heal, or Thunderfang's death healed it. Let's hope and pray it did, and hopefully this theory is true, because we haven't seen the last 2 episodes, so we don't really know what goes on.